In my past life, my 10-year-old niece dropped my 3-month-old son from the stairs, and he didn't survive. My husband protected her instead, saying, "She's just a kid. Don't ruin her life." This time, I was reborn on Christmas. The first thing I did was send my son back to my parents' house, but the moment I stepped into my own home, a loud crash echoed from upstairs, like something heavy had fallen. My niece peeked her head out and grinned at me. "I just threw your baby down. Was it fun?" I froze, eyes widening as I looked down at the empty crib below. My son wasn't there. Then whose baby had she just thrown? The moment I'd sent Callan off with my parents and stepped into Mrs. Miller's yard, a deafening crash echoed in my ears. Bang! A tightly swaddled baby hit the tiled floor. Blood slowly stained the blanket red. I stared, frozen, then lifted my gaze. Upstairs, Claudia gave me a defiant look before she vanished. Owen and Mrs. Miller rushed out at the sound. Mrs. Miller screamed, her legs buckling beneath her. Owen staggered over, trembling, and glanced at the infant. "Cassie, the baby! The baby isn't breathing!" I couldn't even bring myself to look. I sprinted upstairs. Claudia had locked herself in a room. I kicked the door hard. "Claudia, open this door! Who did you throw down?" There was no answer from inside, but I could hear her and her friend giggling. "Claudia, what if they call the cops? My mom won't hit me, will she?" "Nah, we didn't mean to, right? Besides, the police don't arrest minors." Those fearless words pierced my ears like thorns. I couldn't stop trembling. I slammed my entire weight against the wooden door. "Get out here! Do you have any idea what you've done? This is murder!" Owen, who had just arrived, quickly grabbed me. His eyes were bloodshot. "Cassie, calm down. Don't scare them." My eyes, filled with pure hatred, locked onto him. It was just like the last life. Our son was dead, and he was still worried about scaring Claudia. Mrs. Miller wiped away tears. "Claudia went too far this time, but you don't have to be so unforgiving. The baby was only 3 months old. He's gone, so he's gone. You two can just try for another." I froze, utterly stunned. It took a moment for their words to register. They thought it was my son who had died, but I had just given my son to my parents, whose tiny body was lying downstairs. Owen came up and hugged me, swearing, "Cassie, I promise I'll get justice for our son, but Claudia is still young and doesn't understand." Before he could finish, I shoved him away. "What do you mean? If she's so clueless, why doesn't she jump herself?" With that, I grabbed a chair and slammed it violently against the door. The wooden door rattled and groaned, shaking the entire house. "Claudia, get out here or I'll smash this door down. How dare she kill someone and get away with it? Even if it wasn't my child who died today, I would still fight for justice for him." Seeing how hard I was hitting it, Claudia yelled from inside, "Stop smashing. If you keep going, I'll jump." I was panting from the effort. I turned, rushed to the kitchen, and grabbed a knife, hacking it into the door. The blade bit deep into the wood, stuck fast. "Jump then. If you don't, I'm coming in there and I'll kill you myself." Claudia couldn't stand the pressure. She opened the door, a look of impatience on her face. "Who did you throw down?" She tilted her head, swaying casually. "Your son. Who else?" I slapped her across the face. Smack! Her head snapped to the side. Claudia's eyes immediately filled with tears.